Good morning. Wake up, chili pup. It's time to leave Quartzsite for the season. This is the last day. I made my decision last night. I am going to start heading eastward. I thought, what's the difference? Do I sit here for another 15 or 20 days and then make a beeline back to Georgia? Do I make the trip real fast, or do I slowly make my way back east? It's going to be the same mileage. So I decided to do it really slow. Today I'll head about 3 hours eastward and then start camping along the way as I slowly make my way back to Georgia. Yeah, it's just time. You know, I've been here long enough. It's time for new scenery and to say goodbye to Quartzsite. I'll be meeting G in town about 11 a.m. and we'll hit the road. He's going to caravan with me for part of the way, and I'm pretty sure I'll end up meeting back up with Ron in New Mexico in about 3 days too. Okay, so say goodbye to Quartzsite. There it is in all its glory. It's been real and it's been fun, but lately it hasn't been real fun. So it's time to change all that and start a new adventure heading eastward. What's going on, Chicken Bone? All right, I just left Planet Fitness in Buckeye. Now I need to make a quick trip into Walmart, get some supplies. G's still over at Planet Fitness. He's gonna make a run over to Lowe's. He needs some hardware for his solar panels. And once we get all of our errands done, then we're continuing to head on eastward, and I'll check in with you when we get to the new location. Oh, here we go. I was not expecting this. A tunnel. I cannot believe I've never been to this area before. This is headed toward Globe, Arizona on Highway 60, I think. So we left Quartzsite this morning, stopped in Buckeye, did our errands, and I think by the end of the day we're gonna do like 4 hours of travel. The campground that we're headed to is in the Tonto National Forest. It's just a few miles ahead up the road, and I just hope there's a spot available. It's a free campsite. It's a free campground, and if the campground is full, usually there's going to be dispersed sites within about 5 miles of a free campground anyway. But man, this place is beautiful. I was not expecting this to be so rugged. I thought we were just going out in the desert somewhere, but we've been climbing in elevation. I think we're probably up to 3,000 feet already. I can tell it's getting cooler. I'm kind of glad I'm stuck behind this slow truck. It gives me time to take it all in. There's a lot of road construction going on. I wonder if they're going to make a 4-lane through here. Or maybe there was a rock slide. Yeah, I think that's what it was, because we had noticed on Google Maps that it said this road was going to be closed until 2 p.m. I think they were moving some rocks out of the way. But it's after 2 p.m. The main thing I want to do is find a campsite before dark. I got to get back in the groove of finding free campsites. You know, I haven't been out doing this since, I've been in Quartzsite since Halloween, where there's free campsites everywhere you look. So yeah, I got to get back in the groove on how you find them. I really didn't spend a lot of time locating this site. I'm kind of worried now what we're going to find when we get there, because, you know, I didn't use satellite maps like I usually do, where I'll zoom in so I'll actually know what the campground looks like before I even get there. Kind of know what the topography is. And yeah, I had no idea I was going to be going through mountains like this. Okay, here's the turn off for the campground. It's called Oak Flat Campground. Should be a 14-day stay limit, no charge. Pack it in, pack it out. I do think I remember that it said that there were outhouses here, but nothing else. No running water, no electricity, no trash dumpster. Oh, this is beautiful. I am digging this. And we made it before the sun went down. That's what I've been so worried about. Nothing worse than trying to find a campsite after dark. All right, I'll pick back up with you in just a minute. Bad news. Campground is full. And there was kids running around everywhere, and then it occurred to me that it's got to be spring break. Didn't even think about this. So we went all through the campground. Everything's everything's taken. So then we came out of the campground, went down the forest road further looking for dispersed sites, and there was about 6 of them, but they were taken too. So we're headed back out. This could turn out not so good. I don't know what we're gonna do now. I guess we're gonna just do it old school style and just go ride around and kind of peek down some forest roads and see if we can just find a place to pull over for the night. Just at this point, just anything. Okay, so here it is late at night, and we found a rest area somewhere about 50 miles east of Globe, Arizona. We're gonna sleep here tonight, and none of the campgrounds panned out. They're all full, and I just realized that it's spring break week, so that's why everything was packed. But here's a little rest area. There's restrooms over there, a little courtyard, picnic tables. But it's pretty quiet. It's just one other car over there. And right across the street here is the police station. So I'm tired. I haven't driven at night in probably a year. I don't like driving at night. So I'm gonna turn in. Well, I'm gonna get on the phone for a little while, get on Google Maps and look for a place for tomorrow. Oh, before I go, a cop drove by, so I flagged him down to make sure that it was legal for us to park here overnight. He said, yeah, you're fine, no worries. So that way we don't have to worry about getting a knock on the door at midnight and telling us to move on. Nothing worse than having to crank up and drive away in the middle of the night when you're tired and go looking for a place to park overnight when you have no idea where you even are. You know, I don't know anything about this town. I've never been in this area before. So that's good. I'm gonna rest much better now. Thank goodness for that. But that'll wrap it up for this evening. Check in tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Take care, be well, and smash the bell.